Okay, so the accomplices seem pretty unlikely. That brings us to the next piece of the puzzle. If the apostles were the crew, who was the mastermind? The argument now shifts its focus to the alleged ringleader of the whole fraud, Jesus himself.
And to analyze this, the source uses that classic framework you've probably heard of, the liar, lunatic, or Lord trilemma. We're going to focus on the first two options, liar and lunatic, and look at them from a purely logical, almost psychological point of view.
So, first up, what if he was a liar? A brilliant con man? Well, according to this argument, to pull that off, Jesus would need two completely contradictory personalities, both operating at a genius level. On the one hand, you need the mind of a world-class philosopher to come up with teachings that are so profound and consistent. But on the other hand, you'd need the mind of a master manipulator to deceive everyone around you. The argument is that these two psychological profiles just don't exist in the same person. They're like oil and water.
And even if you get past the psychology, you run into a logistical nightmare. Just think about it. To make the whole story work and fulfill prophecies, he would have had to control an insane number of variables that were completely out of his hands. I mean, things like the political pressures on Pontius Pilate, the infighting within the Sanhedrin, getting Judas to betray him at the perfect moment, even down to making sure Roman soldiers would gamble for his clothes. It's not just a lie at that point, it's a conspiracy on a scale that's almost unimaginable.
All right, so if liar is a tough sell, what about lunatic? Maybe he just genuinely believed he was God, but was, crazy. Well, this is where the argument hits another wall, and that wall is the teachings themselves.